May, you won't believe what I found. There's a little girl here. Call the cops fast. Oh no, here comes the flood of maternal love. It's just a little girl. Let's calm her first. She refuses to leave. Grandma seems to be hearing voices. It's like she's got a personal hype man in her head, desperately wishing Grandma would come to back in the past home. Grandma digs her ears while May searches everywhere, realizing the little girl has vanished. Suddenly, there's a thump from Zyok's room. Rushing in, May opens the closet and the dog shoots out like a missile, startling May. The little girl hides in the closet, as if seeing a monster. Just when May was reassuring the little girl, Grandma appears out of nowhere, giving May quite a scare. What a spirited debacle. Grandma rushes in like she's got a cheat code, swinging a knife and wrestling with May, even kicking her to the ground with fiery determination. Her gaze zeroes in on the little girl like she's on a mission, rushing toward her. But luckily May blocks her just in time. Then, May and the little girl flee outside like bunnies hiding in the storage while Grandma frantically bangs in the door. May, stunned in fear, stealthily pulling out her phone to call the cops, while Grandma keeps mumbling away. Not the brother, as silence returns outside. Grandma finally sneaks away. Just then, glass breaks nearby. They find the little girl hidden in a dog cage. Puzzled, May steps forward to soothe, but the girl aims a glass shard at her neck, like an assassin. May barely breathes, whispering, "You can go first, sweetie." Suddenly, the little girl bites May's hand. But instead of yelping, May gently reassures her, and then the girl bursts into tears, calling out, "Mommy, Mommy." At this moment, May is overwhelmed with emotions, convinced this is her missing son, her love flooding in. She hopes to help Grandma remember her son. That night, Zyoshioi returns and shares everything with Mama. After hearing the story, Zyoshioi approaches Mama for answers, only to find the mirrors are all wrapped in tape. This crazy old lady has lost it. Zyoshioi quips, yanking off a corner to reveal a piece of mirror. He comes back and informs May that Mama has gone mad as a result of not taking her medication on time. At this point, the situation is out of control. Time to send her to a rehab home, but May certainly isn't having it. She hopes Mama can recover her memory and find her son, but resolutely refuses, stating she'll take good care of her. Suddenly, the little girl PD2 dashes over, shouting, "Mama, Mama." Zyoshioi is left dumbfounded, thinking, kids these days are wild. Pulling someone else's mommy out in the open. May is upset again and tearfully pleads, "Please don't go, boo-boo." All she wants is to see her son again, so she mistook the little girl for him, and she won't give up looking for him after all. It's her fault that he's missed. She'll have to face the music herself, but Zyoshioi is getting angry now. Here comes PD2 again. "Come on, you gotta let it go. Our son has been missing for years. He might even be dead. Plan to move on. Don't let this become a burden in your life." Their moods start to settle, and May finally stops the ruckus. Zyoshioi promises not to leave, but that night, bizarre events unfold. The mirror in Grandma's room emits an eerie sound. It's like her sister's calling her home, and there's someone peering through the cracks. Grandma completely loses it, storms out of the room, and heads straight for Zen Mountain Cave. The next morning, the family realizes Grandma has disappeared. They start searching everywhere, and Zyoshioi notices some unknown liquid dripping from the mirror in Mama's room. What could that be? The weird part. The liquid isn't outside the mirror, it's coming from inside. How bizarre is that? Zyoshioi, puzzled, starts tearing off the tape. The scene before him sends chills down his spine. The mirror is filled with liquid, with handprints smudged all over. Zyoshioi suspects all the strange happenings began with the girl's arrival. She must know something. Where did Grandma go? Zyoshioi presses the little girl, but she's too scared to speak. Night fell, and May had no choice but to call the cops as Zyoshioi has vanished too. She can't reach him on the phone at all. How is that even possible? Did he forget to get a new phone? May tells the police that both her husband and mother are missing. There's definitely something fishy going on in this village. A dog went missing a few days ago, then a little girl, now her husband and mother. This is getting weird. What's up with all these things going missing? Officer Dodgin arrives to inquire about the little girl, and May says, "The one with my daughter's name, everyone calls her Zyoshioi." Officer Dodgin's eyes widen in surprise, and he immediately sends a colleague to investigate this little girl. Then he prepares to meet May, but upon entering the room, they only spot Zyoshioi, no sign of the other letter. His colleague informs Dodgin that there's no girl named Zyoshioi around these parts. How truly strange it is. Realizing there's nothing more to be done, Dame gives the cops a description for future search efforts. Before leaving, Dajin reassures Dame, "Don't worry, we'll search hard."